Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you were screaming, "Don't kill me, don't kill me." Why?
I was?
Yes.
Well, then I guess it's a nightmare.
If it's a bad nightmare, then let's pray in the name of Jesus Christ to revoke it.
Don't ever say that name here again in this house. Don't! I mean it! I don't want to ever hear that name in this house. Am I clear?
Yes. I've heard you.
What's that? What's that?
Oranges. What is it?
How did you get there?
I was the one who brought it. I was actually craving for oranges, so I went to the fridge to get some. By the time I came to the room, I just lost my appetite. I decided to drop it there. What's the problem? They're just oranges.
Buy your orange! Buy your orange! Buy your orange! Buy your orange!
What's wrong with my husband? What's wrong with my husband? Honey? Honey?
Go. Please. Go. Please. I'm sorry. Please.
What is it? So I want to buy all the oranges. Baby.
What's the problem?
Honey? Honey? Baby! Baby!
See, no woman can come and take your place. Any woman that comes to take your place, I will head the person. Then you will know that I'm a header. The header of all heads. My Egobin.
Daddy, Mo.
Egobin of a wife. The only woman that makes my bride to be bright.
Good morning. Good morning.
The only woman that make my brighter to be brighter.
So we sent out of school because of our inability to pay our school fees.
Why are you disturbing my quiet moments? Why are you telling me? Is that supposed to be my business?
You're our father. Who else are we supposed to go and meet to pay for our school fees if not you?
Why don't you go and ask your great-grandmother in her grave?
Or better still, you both should go and ask your witch of a mother. Because my darling husband here cannot continue spending money on a bunch of losers like you.
Wait, I will accept anything. But what I wouldn't accept is you calling our mother useless names. What has she done to you? What has she done wrong to you? Why don't you just keep your mouth out of her?
Fina, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
How dare you?
Yes.
How dare you speak to me in such manner? Are you out of your mind?
I support the slap.
What?
I support this.
What happened? I heard the voices from inside. Why are you back so early? What happened?
Mama, we sent out of school because I've not paid our school fees.
My husband, please. I beg of you. It is bad enough that my children attend the village public school. Biko, just help me pay for this one. The school is cheap. And we cannot yet to pay. We cannot afford to pay the small money for the school. It's the cheap school, very cheap school. Biko.
No, it's very cheap. If it is as cheap as you have said, why don't you pay?
I've been paying this since now. What now? Young Biko, did I come to meet you? I've been paying. But this period now, business is not okay. So, okay, fine. Don't dash me. Borrow me. I will give you back the money. Biko.
For your information, I don't have a dime. You can as well take them to go and hawk. Mother hawk, son hawk, your family hawk, your kind of... Their mates are on the streets hogging to make ends. So carry them and go and hawk so that you people stop stopping me.
Exactly. Go to the street and see your mates hawking for their daily bread. Eh? You're even lucky you have roof under your head.
Oh, my beautiful daughter. How are you?
Madam,
Fine,
you're
thank you.
welcome.
Why are you back so early? Don't tell me you're among the ones that was chased out of school because of school fees.
Dad, no. Remember I was the first person to pay my class.
I almost forgot.
It's just... The first subject we had today was so boring, so I lost interest in staying in school.
Okay, that's good. I thought I didn't remember how paid your school fees, but everything is fine.
You know what, Adamoma? Go inside, freshen up, then go into the kitchen. Dish as much food as you want, okay?
Okay, Mom. I'll be inside.
Aponamu of a daughter.
Adami Maka.
A good daughter from a good wife.
You know that.
Aponamu from Aponamu.
What have we done to you? Papa, we are the same blood. We are your children. But yet you treat us like we are not. Papa, just like a shaft in the wind, you have blown us away. Papa, why do you have such an unforgiving heart, Papa? Why?
Ifena, stop.
No, don't tell me to stop! Papa, your blood runs through our veins, yet! Why are you so heartless? Why do you treat us like this? No!
Ifena, stop. Papa, Ifena!
If I am your father the way you claim, you wouldn't be talking to me in this manner.
No, Papa, I will!
Ifena!
I will!
Stop! Stop!
You're a witch! You're possessed!
I got married to my husband. My dear husband. For 15 years, we didn't have a child. We looked up to God for His timing, because God's timing is the best. My dear husband was patient with me. He was a good man. We waited on the Lord together. Not until his family's pressure, they were pressurizing him for a child. And then my husband changed. I understand. I understood everything. I was still hoping. Njideka, Njideka was my best friend. Is it boring him? Someone I saw as a sister. I confided in her. I told her everything about my family. Little did I know that she had her plans. She had an eye on my husband. My friend Njideka, she schemed her way into my husband's life, into my beautiful home, and destroyed everything. She got pregnant for my husband, and everything changed. My husband saw me as an enemy. Your father hated me so much. Everything I do irritates him. Your father saw me as a total stranger. I still understood. I stayed because I loved my husband. Oh, I still do. I love my husband so much. Njideka gave birth to your stepsister, Adanna. I was happy. Thankfully, God smiled on me. I became pregnant with the both of you. I carried the both of you for 13 months in my womb. I had Nena after 13 months. And you, Ifenna, you stayed back in my womb for another 9 months before you came out. Everyone, even your father, called you evil. That you both are evil. But I know that God does not give. God gave me blessed children. I'm so proud of the both of you. And listen, hey, it doesn't change the fact that he's your father. He is your father. Come rain, come sun. Nothing can change that. Did you hear me?
Mama, this is such a sad story. This is too painful to sweep under the carpet. I'm so sorry for all this pain.
Mama, Auntie Njideka is so evil. Mama, I promise you, I will destroy any spell she has put on our father. Because how can a man hate his own children?
Listen to me. Come. She's not your auntie, okay? She is your stepmother. And in extension, your mother. Okay? I trained the both of you in love. And Ifenna, please, I beg of you, as your mother, if you love me, you are a gifted child, not for evil. God gave you this gift for good things, good intentions. I beg you, do not use it for evil. Do not let them see anything evil in you. Because they said you are evil, but I know that my children are not evil. You are not evil, Ifenna. Do you understand me? You are a good child, and good children do not do evil things. Okay? You need to love. Love from the depth of your heart. Do not hate. Do not discriminate. Do not judge. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mama, I promise.
Please. Thank you.
Mama, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My whole existence withering before my eyes. Why What am I living for? I just want to die and rest from all these challenges.
Sister, that's a very unfair thing to say. If you die, then what becomes of us? Who truly and genuinely loves you? You have the love of family, you have me, you have Mama. We should be your solace.
You don't understand. I have lost count of many miscarriages I've had for the past 3 months. Just when I thought that this was going to stay. But it left like all this. What are we going to do?
Sister, if I tell you that what is happening to you is no strain, then I'm lying. You've gone for a series of medical checkups and you were satisfied medically okay. And you're not supposed to be involved in any sort of miscarriage. What is going on?
I don't know. I don't know what I have done to God that He doesn't want me to have my own child. Exodus 23, verse 26. The Lord said, a woman will not miscarry or be barren. Then why can't I have my child? Why can't I have my child? Why can't I not carry my own baby?
Sister, you need to calm down.
Why?
Sister, listen. This whole happening is making me believe that Mama's premonition about you is true.
Even you?
Yes, even me. Your husband might... Listen, sister. Your husband might be a ritualist. And he might be the reason why you have not been able to carry your own child. Because that's the only logical explanation to all these happenings.
No, please. Nathan, please stop. Right now, I am grieving and I'm in pain. Don't add to my problems. Please. Enough.
Sister, you need to listen.
No, you listen to me. I don't want to ever hear you talk about my husband again. In fact, first thing tomorrow morning, you're leaving my house back to school.
I don't understand. It hasn't gotten to
No,
that.
it has. It has surpassed it. First thing tomorrow morning, you're leaving my house back to school.
Oh no. Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes.
Don't touch it. They'll come and carry their things themselves.
It only takes the spiritual to control the physical. Know what you know and search for what you don't know. 'Cause life is only but a mystery. So much supernatural power. Supernatural force.
My husband, these are our bags. What are they doing outside?
Obviously. You can see they are outside. So henceforth, you're not part of this family. Tell them.
Listen, woman. I want you to open your ear and hear what I have to say. I am tired of living in the same roof with these 2 children, this witch and wizard, including you, that is the queen mother. I can't breathe the same air with you. So today, you are leaving my household. I don't want to see you anywhere again.
Simple. Father, please, don't send us out. We don't have anywhere to go to.
Will you shut up your mouth? Have you gone under the bridge before? Go there and see people who are living underneath. Or do you think you're better than them?
Ezibodi, Wokoma, my dear husband, the father of my children, please, I beg of you, Iwegidokudaju, tamper justice with mercy. Don't send us out in Nambikono. Where do you expect us to go to? To the street? We don't have anywhere to go to. Please have mercy. Biko di mama biko. Please.
You and your children are beasts.
Tell them.
And beasts aren't supposed to cohabit amongst men. So go into the evil forest with your baggages and dwell there like your kind. Okay? You're wasting time.
Now carry this thing and live with your 2 children. I don't want to ever see any of you around my household. If I ever see any of you around an inch close to my household, I will do something that I myself will live to. We go nowhere. What did you say?
I said we go nowhere. If you want to make us homeless, so I will do to your families.
And what will you do to my wife and my child?
I will set this house ablaze. And I promise you, not even a beam will survive. I will destroy everything you have worked for years to build.
Yes, I stand with my brother on this.
You are challenging me.
Don't worry, I'm going on.
You are challenging me. I Akachu. Don't worry. I will show you what. Why you come here, Akachi? I will show you.
Oh no.
Put on, you're coming down.
So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes spiritual eyes. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical.
Sorry.
What you know,
I
just for what you don't know.
I better die than for harm to ever befall you.
Possible die. Stop talking about death. And you want me to die? My chest is breathing me. My chest. My chest is dying. My chest is bending me up. Hey, Chibo. My chest up. Hey, off one. Push me down.
You can see it's coming, but it's there.
Chimo, they got me down.
You can't see it's going on till it's gone. So much power, supernatural force, burning them. Oh no. Watch before you burn. Don't cross the line. Cause if you do, you go down.
Don't tell me you've been like this since I left the house. Why are you doing this to yourself? Tell me why. If you continue like this, you will fall ill.
Just let me fall sick and die. Let me die like my unborn children. What else am I even living for?
You're living for me. We are living for each other. You are my wife and I love you very much. You know this. I love you more than anything in the world. And I promise you, we would have children at the appointed time.
When is the appointed time? When I have gotten to my menopause. It's been 5 years. 5 years into this marriage. And all that I have to show for it is countless miscarriages. Tongues have started to work. Even your own family have begun to put pressure on me. Does this not bother you at all? Does it not bother you?
No, it does not. I am not pressured by anything. I married you, okay? You are my wife. If there's anyone who should be bothered here, that person should be me. But sincerely, I am not bothered.
And why are you not bothered about it? Because to me, the joy of every married man is for his wife to be able to give him a child.
Yes.
But for some reason, you seem to be so comfortable about this, our childless state. Why?
Because pressuring you does not change anything. Rather, it will make matters worse. And I don't want that. Okay? I know we would have children. Lots of them. When the time comes, we will have children. So we don't need to be bothered right now. Okay? Trust me, we will. And to brighten your day, I got you a brand new car.
How is a car supposed to make me happy? I just lost a child. A child that is supposed to be running around the house, calling me mommy, and you daddy. A child that is supposed to be my bundle of joy. And how is the car supposed to equate a child? How? How is the car supposed to brighten up my day? How is the car supposed to make me happy? I don't want a car, I want my child. I want my child, but I don't want a car. I want my child. I want my child, I want my child, I want my child.
It's okay, my love. Please. I beg you, please don't do this, baby. Come on.
Please, I want my child, I want my child.
Baby, please, I beg you, don't do this.
I want to die. Just let me die.
You will not die. You would have so much.
I'm tired.
You asked me to leave. Plus, I can't stay in this house any more minutes.
Why?
Sis, I didn't sleep a minute last night. I felt as though a whole legion of evil was hovering around my head. There is more to this house than meets the naked eyes. I need you to pray. Pray hard so God can open up your eyes to see what lies beyond what you can see in this house. And you'll be shocked about what you will see.
Nathan, please. Can you stop? Please. I thought I have expressed my displeasure about this nonsense talk, my house, my marriage. Please, why can't you drop it?
Because I care about you. Listen, your husband is clearly unconcerned about the whole thing. It can only mean one thing. He has a hand in your series of miscarriages.
Don't you dare speak about my husband again. Don't you dare!
I won't! Mother has vowed never to step foot in this home again. And today will mark the last day I would ever come to this house too.
Nathan, please, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I shouldn't have hit you like that. But don't say you won't come to my house again just because of this minor issue.
Sis, listen. You are my sister and I love you. I can't just watch and do nothing while harm come to you. I need you to promise me one thing. That whenever you get pregnant again, you won't tell your husband. In that way, you would confirm that all mother have been telling you is true.
Oh, no.
Please.
Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical. Know what you know.
Use it for your transportation.
I'd rather trek to school than collect this unclean money. Take care of yourself.
Nathan. Nathan!
So much supernatural power. Supernatural force. Oh, burning in there. You can see it's coming, but it's there. You can't see it's going until it's gone. So much power, supernatural force, burning in them, oh no. Wash before you burn. Don't cross.
Here comes the mother to the entire witches and wizards in this village.
Njideka, please. Not today. I don't have strength at all. Yeah, Ofukuru strength I don't have. Avoid me, make I avoid you. Oh?
Excuse me. Are you indirectly saying we are troublemakers?
No. Chetache. Region Siono, eat shit. No, just need here. You try you raw Fanta. Chetachi. Quiet woman. Region Siono, eat shit. Eat shit from sock away. Eat shit. Organete. Even you. You are insulting your mother. If you have one small respect, if they give you at all, of course, now, born is normal. It's all okay, all normal thing. I'm not expecting anything different. Obuna as Ogofuma, Obuna as Ogezwo, as water. You will not talk to your mother like that because you, Ines a book, that is it. You are smelling poor.
Wait, what did you just say?
Is there costume inside your ear? Are you daft?
You don't hear me untrained.
Wait, did you in any way just say to my face that I have failed in my motherly duties?
No, ma.
She's insulting me.
You're trying me. You're trying me. In a wow, in my husband's house. In a wow. Look at it. You deserve it. Lick it.
She deserves it.
You deserve it. So you can be this quiet, eh? Hey, hold Chetachi. She can be quiet.
Don't mind her. She was shutting her mouth.
Easy.
Maybe she can pick it up.
Raya.
Fry it.
Raya, Raya. Rubbish. My daughter, let's go inside.
You can fry the egg.
Pack these things and fry it.
Oh,
okay?
no.
Let's go inside.
So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical.
Mama.
Know what you know.
Daniel.
And search for what you don't know.
Mama.
Cause life is
it that Danny and her mother that did this to you? Don't worry.
Come. It's okay. Don't worry yourself. It's okay. Yes?
But why would they do this to
you,
Mama?
I dare complain.
But Mama, I'm complaining. I don't like this.
Please, I'm begging you now. Odogu, don't do as your power is. Don't worry. Mazi will be the money. Where is it? Did he give you the money that you owe him?
Went to his house. He said he didn't have any money. And now they have destroyed your goods. What exactly are we going to feed from?
It's that money I want to use and cook for you, Buna. What will I do now?
Wash before you burn.
Mama, do you know what? Just go inside and clean the kitchen. Let me and the clean and clean the compound.
Cause if you do, you go down.
Don't go and meet anybody. Don't go fight anybody. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Promise me, I don't want you to go anywhere. Did you hear me?
So much power.
And you too.
It's burning, 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 burning. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah.
I have a plan.
What's the plan?
Follow me. Don't you trust me?
Follow you to where?
Don't you trust me?
More than life itself.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Want bread and tea?
What kind of tea? What kind of tea do you want?
We want one bread and 2 chocolate milk and 2 cowbell.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate.
2 chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the bread you want, is it the big one or the small one?
The big one.
The big one.
Yes.
Okay.
Add Nera.
Okay, is it Fanta or Coke?
Coke.
Okay. So what else? Is there any other thing?
No.
And your money is 2,000.
I don't have any money.
What do you think you're doing? What nonsense is this? Do you think I run a charity organization here or what? Come on, give me back my boost. Don't try me. You okay?
You have an NGO. That is what people think. But you are here deceiving young girls that you take them to the city so they can have a bright future. All in the name of trafficking.
What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Your former sales girl that was declared missing was killed by you, and her remains were buried underneath your compound.
What? How do you know all this about me?
You killed her.
Enough, enough. You know what? Please take back the provision. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can go, yeah? Anytime you want something here, I will give it to you. Start payment. Eh? You can go. Eh? Just go. Bye-bye. Go. Don't worry. Hey! What nonsense is this? Who is this boy?
What was that show all about?
Show? Which show?
Don't you dare play it down for me. You know what I'm talking about. Why did you pull that stunt and made you steal provisions from that woman?
I didn't steal any provisions. She gave me by herself.
How do you expect someone to hear such secrets about themselves and make them indifferent?
Look, that woman is not a good woman. She deserves worse.
And you think you're better. Everyone has secrets. Secrets makes us human. And exposing her secret like that in the open is not good.
Look, everyone has secrets, but hers is dark. She deserves to be put behind bars and not the key thrown away into the river. Look, I don't have any time to banter with you, okay? And don't tell any of this to me.
Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical. what you know.
You know, I was very hungry. Very hungry. I forgot to ask you. This is you bought. Who gave you money? How did you get money to buy it?
Mama, the truth is...
Mama, the truth is that Maziobi gave us the money that he was owing you, so I decided to buy bread and mineral with it.
Are you done?
Ma'am?
Sir? Ifenna, sir? Nenna, ma? Look at you. You were staring me in the eyes. You are lying to me, your mother, with your teeth. That's what happened. Ifenna, I'm your mother. No. I carried you in my womb, the both of you. More than any month, any woman here in this place carries children. I suffered, so I'm your mother. You are lying to me. No, I ask you again. Where did you get me to buy this thing? Where?
Mama, I'm sorry. Mama, I told the woman that secret and threatened her with it. I threatened her that I would tell the whole villagers. She fearfully gave me.
Hey! Hey! Ifenna! Why?
Mama was not part of it.
Hey! Ifenna! This is how I raised you. Did I raise you like this? Why? Why? Because of what hardship? You went, why? 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 They want to why? Why? I treat you well as good children. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me?
Buy your sweet orange. Buy your orange. Buy your sweet orange. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, little girl.
Sir.
How much are your oranges?
The big size are 200 each, while the small size are 100 naira each.
I hope they are nice.
They are very sweet. Should I cut it so I can taste it?
No, don't worry. How much is everything there?
Okay, everything. Everything is 3.5, sir.
3.5.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have cash now.
Okay.
But you will have to come inside, so I will get cash from the POS over there.
Okay, no problem,
okay,
sir.
please come in.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh no, yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Oh. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical. Know what you know and search for what you don't know, 'cause life is only but a mystery.
Buy your orange, your sweet orange. Buy your orange, your sweet orange. Buy your orange, your sweet orange.
Are you okay?
Just like a sharp thorn, an orange tree bears. I will continue to be a thorn on your flesh for killing me. Buy your orange, your sweet orange. Buy your orange, your sweet orange. Buy your orange.
What is it?
Your sweet orange.
Are you what? What is it? You're scaring me.
Buy your orange, your sweet orange. Buy your orange.
You are standing right before me.
All hail the Grand Master of Evil. Wise one. The spirit of the girl I used for my last sacrifice has not given me a moment of rest. I see her everywhere I go. And even in my dreams. I'm afraid that if her spirit is not tamed and caged, she is capable of harming me.
I know. I can feel her presence where I am seated. Her spirit is so strong and powerful and relentless. This contains spiritual powder. Take it. Whenever she appears again, spray it on her, and she will never show up again. Take it.
Problem.
Oh no. Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Oh. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm.
If it wasn't because you told me it was an emergency, I wouldn't be here. What is the problem?
I understand. I think I've finally believed everything that you and Mama have been telling me about my husband. I think that my husband is into something very fetish.
I don't understand. What happened? What changed your mind?
I can't remember the last time my husband had a full night rest in this house. He's always screaming in the middle of the night. And when I ask him, he just tells me it's a nightmare. Can you imagine that my husband detests when I mention the name of God in this house? To top it all, he even stopped me from praying in this house.
What?
I'm telling you. And the worst that happened was what happened on the dining table yesterday. My husband was making some strange incantation on a new fetish bead that he started wearing. Nathan, a whole lot of strange things has been happening in this house.
Sis, you mean all this have been happening? Yet you still doubt the fact that your husband is a ritualist?
Come on. You won't entirely blame me. He is my husband. And this is my home. I was just protecting his image. But now, trust me, I know better.
Sis, you know better. What you need to do now is You need to go up there, pack your things. You are leaving to the family house now.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
And why is that?
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. And the doctor just confirmed that I'm 3 weeks gone.
Sis, please. I beg you with the name of God, please. You need to hide this pregnancy from your husband. Because if he eventually finds out that you are pregnant, you will lose this pregnancy just like every other child that you have miscarried. And when the pregnancy starts to show, you can come down to the family house. Please.
Well, I don't really have a plan yet. But let's see how it goes. So, tell me, how is Mama?
Mama is fine. She just misses you.
I miss her too. Mama warned me. She warned me never to get married to Williams. But I didn't listen. I was just beclouded by his wealth. Now see where it has landed.
Sis, stop.
See.
You don't need to beat yourself up. It has happened, it has happened. You need to hide this pregnancy from him, please. Sis, please. You need to stop crying.
Watch before you burn. Don't cross the line. Cause if you do, you go down.
I will stay in my house and I will not have peace. What is happening in this house? Okay, nothing.
Honey, what's the problem? Why are you yelling?
You are telling me that I am yelling. If not that I love you, nigga flying knuckle and heading. I am saying that the money that I kept in my drawer, that my meeting people entrusted in me because of my personality that I kept, I cannot find any of it again. Somebody went to took the whole of it.
Wait, you can't find the money you kept inside.
Did I put water in my mouth and be speaking? I said I cannot find the money in my drawer. You know, I repeat my word.
Honey, who else is capable of stealing in this house, if not these thieves?
Yes, so the both of them.
That's how I made break it to pieces. Are you okay? My children are not thieves. Now, mom, a former. I did not give her to thieves. Your child is the thief.
I am not a thief.
You are a thief.
God save both of you. If at the end of this, they did not find that money in your bags. If not, what I will do to you, any ear that hears it will know that I debt. In fact, Caterpillar will jam you people if I see that money.
Honey, no time to waste. Let's go and search that house.
This
so you should go. Both of you should go to that house. Search everywhere.
I have to go with them.
No, Mama, don't worry.
Why?
Let conscious with a clear mind. Exactly. Or is this your own? Tell me where you got this kind of money from. I said it. Just you. Why?
Where did you get that money from?
Wait, there must be a mix-up somewhere because...
Naya, you did not take tinini out of the money. You stole a whole bunch of meeting money that was entrusted in me by my meeting, so that the villagers will say I am an unworthy person. They will mock and laugh at my personality. Hey, Naya, imagine how we visit.
I don't know how the money got to my bag.
Naya, imagine.
Hey!
Let me deal with them. The next time you will steal my money, I will commit murder, commit father. I will kill all of you. If I don't commit murder, I will commit father. Honey, and I will commit children.
Honey, this boy did not take 500 or 1,000. He took everything.
So I am living with a crook in my house.
Nonsense.
Okay. If I did not kill you people, I will commit murder. Commit father and commit children. I will kill all of you.
Oh no. Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes
I love the way you pounded that boy like next time, if he sees anything that looks like your money, he will flee. You know, it's good to train children with iron fists.
I can't, mommy. You can train now. Just go and train your daughter. As she came out like this. Aburia, you have trained your own. Trainee. Get trained again. Get trained. I'm asking you.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Your children are not only possessed, they are thieves. Is that not too much weight for you to carry? Eh?
Do not talk to me in such a manner, you don't like it. Don't you ever in your life do that again!
Shut up, you this ill woman. Why do you talk to my wife like that?
I will not shut up. Do not ask me to shut up. I will not shut up. It's enough. I to go enough. It's enough. Want to go? At this point, I've had enough already. What is it? What? Just look at you. Overnight. This evil, I call it friend, has came their way into my husband's life and destroyed my home. Took away my happiness right before me. I will not shut up. It's enough.
Are you done?
Look at you. Look at you. Just look at how you passed on your son, your only son. Look at how you pounced on him. Just imagine what you did to your son. What did he do to you? Nothing. You didn't do anything. You gave your son such injuries. You called my children names for nothing's sake. And you're here. Your blood, your children. You hate them so much. What have we done to you? Nothing. I will not keep quiet anymore. This evil came before me and destroyed my home. But it's fine. You know what? I leave you both in God's hands, to his judgment. Because of course I know karma will come back to you. It will. For everything you've done to me and my children. For all the maltreatment, all the abuse, all the insult you both did to me and my children. God in heaven will fight for me. Mark these words. Madam trainee and trainer, well done.
Come to disturb my romantic mood.
Honey, don't mind her. She's just blabbing. Meanwhile, I have something to show you inside.
What is it?
You know now. Come and find out yourself.
Oh, my Onyoko meter. This is where I die.
Daddy.
Anybody that see I will not die here. And Majoha will kill that person.
Don't mind those idiots.
Oh no.
Let's go inside.
Oh no.
Let's go dim.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. I'm sorry for the scars that give you. You know, this is what you get when you force yourself to be amongst humans. When you should be in hell burning like your fellow witches and wizards. And if you must know, I stole the money and put it into your bag. You did what? I know you are daft, but I'm sure you are not deaf to have heard what I just said. Anyone that is capable of doing this is capable of killing. Says the queen mother of all witches herself. I am sure by now you should know that I am capable of doing something worse than killing. Anyways, I'll let you two arrange his bruised face. Excuse me.
Oh no. Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical.
But it's alright.
I know it hurts. I know. But my child, the hotness will make you feel better. Oh, Nam. Oh, sorry.
Mama, I don't know what hurts more. The fact that I'm bruised or that it was inflicted by my father. He's supposed to be the one saving me from the hands of wolves. But instead, he's throwing me into the mist so I can be devoured. Mama, please, you have to believe me. I didn't do it.
I believe you, my child. Of course I do. If now you can be anything in this world, but not a thief. My kids are not, they're not thieves, so I believe you wholeheartedly, 100%. I'm standing by you, okay? For all you do for me, I'm grateful. I'm not judging you. I cannot even judge you. Is that okay?
Okay, Mama, don't worry. When I grow up, I'll be a pilot. Take you in my plane. And I will make sure that I take you far away from troubles and pains, okay?
Me too, Mama. I'll be a nurse so I can be taking care of you.
Yes. I love you.
Thank you.
Oh no. Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical. Know what you know and search for what you don't know. 'Cause life is only but a mystery. So much supernatural power. Supernatural force. Oh, burning in there. You can see it's coming, but it's there. You can't see it's going on till it's gone. So much power, supernatural force, burning in them, oh no. Wash before you burn, don't cross the line. 'Cause if you do, you go down. So much power.
Beverly has been pregnant and she did not tell me.
Oh no. Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical. Know what you know.
Babe, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure you're fine? Because you've been sitting at that spot and acting unusual.
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, if you say so. The laundryman will be coming to pick my clothes up for laundering. Please, attend to him, okay? I'll sort him out later.
Okay.
You can't see it's going on till it's gone. So much power, supernatural force, burning in them, oh no. Wash before you burn, don't cross the line, 'cause if you do, you go down. So much supernatural power, supernatural force, burning in them. You can see it's coming, but it's there. Can't see it's going on till it's gone. So much power, supernatural force, burning in them, oh no. Wash before you burn, don't cross the line, 'cause if you do, you go down. So much power. It's burning, 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 burning. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm home. Baby! Wait. What's going on?
I am leaving your house and your life for good.
I don't understand.
If there is anyone who doesn't understand herself, it is me. Because I don't understand how I have remained in this marriage when I clearly know that my lovely husband is the reason for the constant pain I have been going through in this house.
What exactly are you talking about?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare try to deny it! Don't you dare!
What exactly are you talking about?
Williams, you are a ritualist.
What?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare try to deny it! I wasn't sure before until now. You have been the one feasting on my unborn children. And that is why you have been so unconcerned about the whole thing.
What nonsense are you even talking about?
Don't you try to deny it! I now know the whole truth. You can't even deny it anymore. My brother warned me. My mother warned me, but I never listened. I didn't want to believe everything they were saying. But now that I know the truth, I am going to expose you. I will tell the whole world that you are a ritualist. 5 years. 5 years of my life you have wasted. And because of that, I am going to tell everyone who you truly are. You blood-sucking demon. Makes me feel like I never knew who I got married to. You're just a beast. You evil man. You bloody ritualist. Your ring. Get out of my life. Out. Let me first. You monster. You monster.
Oh no. Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Oh. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical. Know what you know and search for what you don't know. 'Cause life is only but a mystery. Oh.
Dispose this body.
Oh no. Yeah. So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes the spiritual eyes. Oh. Very many things happen in the spiritual.
My Uga, my sweet Uga.
To control the physical.
Sorry.
Know what you know.
I brought you a favorite drink that will bring down your temperature and also make you feel good tonight. Original one, big bra. Now that one side for never for the bottle bar to bring back the life.
That's it. Oh, anytime.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Come in. Come and sit and have some drink. Thank you so much, but that's not the reason I came. I'm here to see my sister. Please, help me come.
I should be asking you that question. Where's your sister?
My sister is your wife. Pardon me if I feel it normal to ask you about her whereabouts. My sister called me yesterday and she told me she was returning to the family house. And up until now, I haven't set eyes on her.
Your sister called you to tell you she was returning to the family house. And yet you asked me of her whereabouts. Anyway, your sister woke up and said she was tired of this marriage. And then she packed her things and left. And ever since then, I've not set my eyes on her or heard anything from her. I called her line, but it was saying switched off.
After all I did for your sister,
just imagine how she pays me back. After picking her up from the gutter and cleaning her up, this is how she pays me back.
I know my sister. I know my sister better than anybody in this world. She doesn't just act. She acts for a genuine reason.
Did she tell you anything? I mean, did she tell you why she just woke up and decided to leave the marriage?
You know, if my sister left this house, she would have been in the family house by now. Except she never left this house. What do you mean?
Nathan, this one where you call me come outside, I hope there's no problem, my big.
Listen, I don't intend to waste much of your time. I have some few questions to ask you, and please answer me with utmost sincerity.
What be the problem? I hope not no one in that problem.
Listen, it's about my sister, your madam. She intended on leaving the house and coming back to the family house last weekend. But up until now, I haven't set eyes on her.
I beg no fix. I won't ask you one singular question. Madam and Okademi, they get a little problem.
Listen, that's not the issue now. That is not the issue. But the thing is that I came by the house. I asked your boss if he knows anything about my sister's disappearance. He told me that he didn't know, that she just woke up one morning and decided to leave the marriage. But I find it hard to believe. Please, I am begging you. Do you know anything about my sister's disappearance?
Nathan, and I know and you disappear, I don't know. But on that very day, I remember saying them been they get an issue. Quarrel, this one give this one back, this one go, this one come back. So the thing been very intense. So madam been back alone, keep for herself. And that particular character, and my Okabi no like I mean no she done well for my Okaman at all. So that time when they all rag, I come talk say no, make I go here and send me say my go buy things we know they for house. So now that young son now see in madam.
I knew it. I knew that ritualist knows about my sister's whereabouts. I came by the house, like I asked him and he told me that he didn't even know when my sister left the house. But it's fine. No problem. Thank you so much for your time. I'll take it up from here.
Hey, Okanata, excuse, I beg no fix. How you taking no say my Okana rituals?
That question is inconsequential. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much,
It's a consequence. Now when you speak English, I know one year tomorrow they say Nankaro give you up this one. I beg. See my outfit is there's no hair. There's no hair inside.
All hail the Grandmaster of Ikoku.
The time is here again. A time you must renew your sacrifice. A sacrifice of an innocent blood that bestows longevity to your wealth, riches, and affluence.
Where would I get a child to sacrifice to the great altar of Ikoku? My wife is dead, and I do not have any hope of getting any child anywhere else.
Your wife was murdered by you because of your carelessness. If an innocent child is not sacrificed to the altar of Ikoku in the next 7 days, you will not only lose all your wealth, you will lose your life gradually, in most painful way.
Wise one. Getting a child to sacrifice is not an easy task. Even the people I hired to get me children to sacrifice to this great altar have not come through. Wise one. Isn't there something else that I must do? I mean, there should be something else that I must do, so that I do not lose my life and my wealth.
There is only one way.
Grandmaster, tell me what it is. Tell me what it is, and I promise you I will execute the plan judiciously.
There are two special childs far away in a village. They are so precious, gifted, and they are so rare. They are so rare and gifted. If their families know how special they are, they wouldn't mind to protect them with their lives.
So what must I do, wise one?
You have to sacrifice them to the altar of Ikoku. As long as you live, you don't have any reason to sacrifice any blood on the altar anymore. Their blood will speak for you.
Like I said earlier, my name is Reverend Father Williams Peters, and I am in charge of St. Luke Parish in Lekki, Lagos.
Okay. I didn't understand what you said before. That's why I said let me call them. These are the 2 children aside this one, and this is the woman that bore them. Okay. So I want you to say, I really don't understand. Now that they are here, can you reaffirm what you have been saying?
Well, what I'm saying is this. The Lord led me to come to this compound because he revealed to me that there are 2 gifted children who reside here.
And who said they are gifted? These ones. I'm sure you didn't hear properly from your God. Better still, I'm sure he told you that there are 2 possessed kids in this compound that you should to carry out a deliverance process on. Or better still, crucify them alive.
Yes.
No. I know what I heard. On the contrary, God revealed to me that there are 2 gifted kids here. And if their gift is channeled wisely, they will do great exploit. But if that is not done, they will become demonic and uncontrollable. And that's why I have come here to take them to Lagos, where I can enroll them in our school. They also have gifted kids there. They will relate with them, mix with them, and then they will learn to use their powers. But if that is not...
If you see that, also say it's enough. It is impossible, sir. Very impossible. My children are not demonic. They are not demonic. I don't have demonic children. My kids are gifted from God, from heaven. And the gift of God brings joy and added no sorrow. And please, sir, my kids are not going anywhere with you. Oh, that's it.
Woman. I am the father of these 2 children. And I alone have the power and authority to say if they are going or not.
Hey.
So shut up and zip it.
I will not shut up. Oh. You have BP. It's your business. I will not shut up. Oh, your children are there. My children cannot. And that's fine now. Come on, let's go.
Williams. Don't worry. Whenever you want to come and carry them, don't hesitate. Just come. You carry them. And I'm tired of, just like you say, gifted. You are misunderstanding. These people are bewitched. I am tired. What they know is bring money. Papa bring this. Papa bring school fees. Papa bring eating. And I'm tired of breathing the same air in this compound with them. Just come anytime you are ready. That next time you are talking is too far. Just come and carry them anytime you are ready.
Well, all I'll say is this. The Lord will accomplish what he has started. I'll come back in the next 2 weeks. I'm sure by then, you must have related with your wife. And everything will be resolved by then. Until then, take good care of yourself. And the Lord will continue to be with you all. May the Lord be with you.
Thank you, Father.
Don't be annoyed that I did not offer you any cola.
No, that's all right. When I'm coming next time, I will make sure I also bring something for the family.
Oh, that's good. All right. That's good.
Thank you very much.
All right. Nice meeting you.
God bless you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mom. Man, he's weird. Like very, very weird. I can't place my hands on the exact thing. But all things doesn't sit right with him.
Yes, I felt it too. That man is so strange. He doesn't really look like a man of God. One bit. I felt it down my bones.
Here. You these children, you are confusing my head. You're confusing my head now. Eh? The 2 of you have these gifts to read people's mind. So why is this one now hard for you? One person. Why?
Mama, I don't know. It seems like he has spiritually built walls around him that is obstructing us from penetrating him.
In as much as I hate to say this and I want to say now, you should not crucify me. Eh? Don't you people think that you should go with the man?
What?
Ha! It's okay. Am I the man? What? Calm down now. I'm only saying. Yes, so You know, this thing now might be a blessing in disguise. You can never be too sure. It might be God that sent this reverend to come and help us and take us away from this suffering. I believe people like the way we are suffering. Do you like it?
I don't like it. We don't also want to leave you.
We are not going nowhere.
It's okay. You will not go. You will not go. I'm sorry. You will not go.
I want to stay with
you. It's okay. No, you're not going.
Consider yourselves dead because I am going to kill both of you in this house. Listen, if both of you don't get ready whenever that man comes to this house and go with him, I will stab both of you in your sleeps. And I will make sure that I cause your corpse that Mother Earth will rebuke your corpse. You will not be buried anywhere and you will rot it till your carcass bring out bones. Try me and you see why I'm called Akachuku. I will kill both of you if you don't go with that man. I'll kill all of you.
So many things are beyond what the ordinary eyes can see. It only takes a spiritual eye. Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical. Know what you know and search for what you don't know. 'Cause life is only but a mystery. See it's coming, but it's there. You can't see it's going on till it's gone.
Go and lock the gate now. Yeah?
Lock it with padlock. Lock it where in case they mistake. They want to come back.
Very many things happen in the spiritual realm. It only takes the spiritual to control the physical. Know what you know and search for what you don't know. 'Cause life is only but a mystery. So much supernatural You can see it's coming, but it's there. You can see it's going on till it's gone. So much power, supernatural force, burning in them, oh no. Watch before you burn, don't cross the line. 'Cause if you do, you'll go down. So much power. It's burning, 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 burning. Yeah, yeah.
So, welcome to my humble abode.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Jesus!
What is it? What's the problem? What's the problem?
We just saw how beautiful and exquisite your house is. How come a reverend father lives in such a luxurious house?
Exactly. Maybe your church pays you well.
Thank you very much for the compliment, but point of correction. The church does not pay reverend fathers. Benevolent parishioners do from time to time. But that's not why we're here, okay? You just came in, so you need to settle in. Alright?
Okay.
Good. Ekaite! Ekaite! Show Nena and Ifena to their rooms, please.
Okay, okay. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. You are. Oh, I can see in you the glory of the Lord. Sir, different room or the same?
One room, please.
Una, welcome. Come inside, come inside, come inside. Yummy.
Who are you?
Answer us. Who are you and why are you appearing to us?
Dice, what is going on here? Who are you people talking to? No, make una answer me before una go make I crazy for this. Who are you people talking to?
No one.
The bedroom. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Oh, the room. No, see, make I tell you, if not for decoration, leave am for a kaite. In fact, for my village, then they call me a kaite. When they come to, in fact, now only me get the right to carry a pink color and purple color, mix them together, I go give you white color. That's to tell you how smart I am. But I am not right. I bring myself down to it so that I can relate. Wait, that reminds me. You see this action when I come to this thing won't do now. Who are you? Why you follow? I beg make una know one again. When I hear everything I talk so, because enough things don't they go on for this house. I won't go there and stay now. Make I go sit the dining so that when I come there, not to come eat you and love. What happened? Why you people they are yours?
What do you mean?
My brain don't burst there. It don't burst there.
What do you mean by what you just said now?
What do you mean by what you just said now? No, you for tell me, doc, say you won't send me go back to school. That's come say come. Community secondary school, it am young son. Make I go back to school now. Eh? What did they bring this kind of questions and answers? No, sorry for yourself. No, sorry for yourself. Hey, you know what? I could go downstairs now to go put up one or two things for her to chop, for dining, so that by the time I call una go don dey updated. You understand? But for now, I go leave una make una enter bathroom freshen up. You understand? Now I go prepare the table in the presence of your enemies, so that now come dine. And they tell you, as for you, you see the way your eyes they shine like NEPA torchlight, where you want sign past NEPA. I cut my eyes on you. If you try to play smart in this house, I dey watch you. I repeat, I got my eyes on you. Don't be smart. You hear me? I got my eyes on you. Try to play smart, I'll smart you. You hear me? Don't be smart. Don't be smart. I dey watch you. Try me, I know.
To it other than what she just said, and I'm willing to find out.
Who is that girl? Why is she appearing to us? With chains on her.
She seems like she's in so much pain and anguish. I think there's more to meet the eye. I don't like the feeling I'm getting.
Same here. My heart is really racing fast. I hope we're safe here.
Yes. Don't worry. We'll be alright, okay?
Are you both enjoying your food?
Yes.
Okay. If you want more, just ask, okay?